The First Battle of Judeca.
They accuse us of sending assassins after Queen Andoria and Imperial Marshal Cid because they believe we are unhappy with the terms of the truce. When such wild accusations are made and accepted, it does not say much about the laws of Orience.
How could this have come to pass? Wasn't there anything we could have done?
The question is, what was Class 0 doing during all of this? They are the ones being accused, are they not?
Yes! Where is Class 0 now? If they had but testified before our tribunal, this would not be happening.
They have been reported missing inside Milites, but I hear they are back in Rubrum now.
Yes, they're back.
Reporting back, sir.
Submit your mission report. The Consortium may choose to open an inquiry.
You mean that's all you have to say? After everything we've just been through?
Just tell us. Why didn't you answer our transmissions?
We didn't receive any. Our communications couldn't reach you either.
What a load of crap, yo! You saying that all of our comms just died all at once, huh?
The Inquiry Board believes you may have intentionally cut off communications.
What?
Welcome back. You are free to rest until further notice. Let's go.
They certainly made the situation worse for us. That's for sure.
Without a doubt, Class 0 is to be held accountable for this turn of events. Still, if we're to regret our failures...
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous? Might I remind you, those cadets are your...
That's enough talk about Class 0. Everyone, we must focus on addressing the looming crisis that is unfolding before us.
True. The Milites Concordia Coalition force is preparing to invade our territory, even as we speak. If we don't take the appropriate measures...
We shall utilize the Verboten Eidolon.
What? But the Verboten Eidolons have not been allowed for use ever since the Great War.
You, more than anyone, must know why they were banned, Chancellor.
To begin with, sir, I don't mean to offend you, but there is not a single person alive who is capable of controlling Verboten Eidolons.
The decision was made by Lady Setsna.
Lady Setsna? She's going to help us?
Can we assume, then, that Lady Setsna believes there to be a genuine threat to the Vermilion Bird territories?
Well, if that is the case, there is nothing more for us to debate. Is that correct?
This is truly ridiculous. Time really flies. It's...
Mother?
Checkup time. We can start with you. So come to sorcery right now. Nice to see you made it back from Milites.
Were you worried?
No, I wasn't worried. I had faith that you kids would be all right.
Mother... am I... okay?
Something wrong?
It's just... I've been having a lot of deja vu lately. And then Trey sorta scared me.
Really?
Oh, I have to go. Mother, could we talk later about my deja vu?
You're in perfect health, both body and mind. I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay, thanks.
Despite what Dr. Aracia says, I cannot dismiss Class Zero's actions. We are in this predicament because of them. And as Class Zero's commanding officer, don't think you're off the hook either.
Of course not. I accept full responsibility for their conduct.
Although having left the front lines some time ago, I take it one of the 4 champions of Rubrum can still fight. You will take part in the next mission, and once again bring glory. If you are able to lead our forces to victory, then I will pardon Class Zero for their recent transgressions.
You are too kind, Commandant. I will do all in my power to live up to your expectations.
Huh. What can a walking corpse like him do?
You know, sometimes you can be quite cruel. We all know that the Ice Reaper is a broken vessel. The best Kurasame can do is pass on his knowledge. Sending him onto the battlefield would merely add to the list of casualties.
I'll have him provide support for the l'Cie. Besides, I'm more concerned with what happens after the battle. It's about high time that we showed Dr. Aracia her proper place.
So you would have Class Zero and Kurasame die in battle just in order to oust Dr. Aracia?
The end of Class Zero will be the end of that woman as well. We will surely suffer great casualties in the coming battle, and it is more than likely that we will lose. Then, it would only be prudent to rid ourselves of those who might get in the way. I will not allow that woman to control the Consortium after the war.
All I ask is that you not involve the Chancellor and I in your schemes.
What do 2 division heads want with me?
You certainly have quite the attitude for someone who has no accomplishments.
No accomplishments? I've contributed more to our victories than—
No! That is not your only task.
We have yet to receive any reports from you regarding Class Zero. Did you not volunteer for this assignment?
Oh, about that. I thought this matter only involved the Commandant. So, the entire Consortium's against Dr. Aracia now. Is that it? So while soldiers are sacrificing their lives on the field, you sit and conspire against one of your own?
Watch your tongue! You wanted this assignment to be given to you instead of Rem Tokimia, did you not?
That's—
Let us end this futile bickering, then. Our only wish is to bring to light whatever it is the Doctor is hiding.
So, tell us about Class Zero.
Class Zero trusts the Doctor implicitly. No, it's more than that. They all refer to her as Mother, and love her deeply, as if they were family.
So the Doctor can make them do whatever she says. I trust that there is more to your report?
Class Zero is comprised of highly dedicated cadets who remain emotionally detached when it comes to battle. Even if their comrades are dying, they put the mission first. They think nothing of sacrificing their own.
I see. So the good Doctor has created deadly weapons of war.
But they did save lives whenever possible. Well, I'm not sure what the Doctor's thinking. I don't think she even tells them exactly what she's thinking.
What are you talking about? You just informed us a moment ago that the Doctor and Class Zero share a deep emotional bond.
Class Zero only fights as they are ordered. And they do it for the doctor, and no one else.
Perhaps she fears information will be leaked.
So, as of yet, you haven't verified any suspicious activities. Is that correct?
Yes.
Well, it's still too early to draw any conclusions. Continue your surveillance.
Yeah, I got it.
In so doing, you honor your brother's death.
I heard about your brother. Most tragic.
You should fulfill your duties on this mission for your brother's sake. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
In the future, try to be a little more timely with your reports. I understand how difficult it must be for you to investigate those with whom you work, but I am afraid this is necessary.
I don't mind. The members of Class 0 aren't exactly my friends.
Excellent. Still, it must be taxing to keep your cover, operating alone amongst such well-trained cadets. Shall we have Rem assist you in your continued surveillance of Class 0?
There's no need for that! I mean, no. I'll be fine. There's no need to involve her.
Very well. Just don't forget to keep us updated.
Yeah, I got it.
We'll wait and see what happens. Although we're investigating the doctor, we want to believe in her as much as everyone else.
You may go. It was quite fortunate for us that Izana Kunigiri had a younger brother. So long as his brother's death is with him, he won't develop camaraderie with Class 0. He's a perfect agent.
I am an Agito cadet. I am Izana's brother, a member of Class 0. Rem's childhood friend.
Oh? What's wrong? You look so serious. Oh, I get it. You think I'm a Militesi spy. So you want me to take off my clothes so you can see if I have the spy brand. Is that it? Well, okay then. Yeah, right. I couldn't do that, you naughty thing. My naked body would be too much for you to handle. Okay. No more jokes. I'll get mad if you pester me too much.
Hey, you again? You gonna just ignore me with a sigh, yo? Heh. I bet you don't have any friends, do ya? Always in here reading, huh? Still ignoring me, yo?
What kind of book are you reading today?
Oh, caught your eye, did it? The Lexicon of Arcane Theory, Volume 78, is a superlative reference for novices and masters alike. It contains all you need to know about magic.
No, hold up, yo. That's a dictionary.
And one in a set of 105. Am I to understand you've already read the first 78 volumes?
What are you implying? This is my 6th time through. What's the matter?
Well, I'll admit I was wrong. If you're that well read, then you don't need friends.
So you still take as a given that I have no friends?
Oh, you're that money-grubbing Carlet chick, aren't you?
Money grubbing? I prefer the term blazing merchant.
You know, with all the stunts you've been pulling, I'm surprised you haven't gotten in trouble with the administration. You know you're not supposed to be selling your wares here.
The tribunes and quaestors are all oblivious. It's not hard to pull the wool over their eyes.
Oh, Carla. This is a rare sight. Are you friends with Class 0 now?
But of course, sir. I'm doing exactly what you taught me. I help people with no thought of reward for myself.
I'm impressed, Carla. Such a wonderful attitude to go with your excellent grades. You Class 0 kids should follow her example.
Huh. Adults are such pushovers. Well, let me know if you ever need anything. It's yours for the right price.
Get a good look, 9. That there was a monster.
Yeah, a real gill-grubbing goblin, yo.
I'm late. I'm sorry. Am I the last one?
No, there's...
I'm so sorry. I'm late.
Hmm? You're never late, Remsky. Did you oversleep?
Yeah. Where's Machina?
He hasn't gotten here yet.
Yeah! Maki's late again? What's up with him lately?
It's time. Let's get started. To defend against the joint Militesi-Concordian invasion, Rubrum's entire force will be divided into 2 groups. All cadets and trainees will take part in this operation.
The trainees, too?
Sounds like if they don't, it won't be much of a contest.
You and the other cadets are to engage Concordia's fleet of dragons on the Eastern Front using airships. In this operation, you will be assisted by Lord Shuyu. He should help even the odds.
A Lassie taking part? Hey! Isn't that focusing too much of our manpower on Concordia? What are you gonna do about the Militesi front?
The Rubrum Army's main force will form a wall along the Militesi border. And a select unit of cadets, adept at magic, will engage the Imperial forces. I will personally be joining this fight.
Out in the field?
That means that they're really getting desperate out there.
Except, that's still not going to be enough.
You have something up your sleeve?
We have a plan. Lady Setsna will summon the verboten Eidolon, and my unit will assist her.
You mean Tula Caesar in this fight?
Something up his sleeve, all right.
They're finally taking this seriously.
Yeah. But what are these verboten Eidolons anyway?
They're Eidolons no mortal can control, kept under wraps by the Sorcery Division. So hazardous is the very act of summoning such Eidolons. It can only be performed by the likes of the Lassie. This is Rubrum's last resort. In fact, everything depends on this one battle. There's still time before your mission commences. Take your time to fully prepare, but be aware that you are not authorized to leave academia for long. May the grace of the crystal be with all of us.
Commander? What are you doing here?
This war's been weighing all of us down, Cadet. Even I need to take a load off once in a while.
You've had plenty of time to lounge around while we were gone.
Does my attitude offend you?
Of course. How could we not be offended by your attitude? You're our commanding officer, aren't you?
Correct. Which is why I will only state facts to you.
Facts? Are you implying the claim that we assassinated the Queen is a fact?
No. The world believing that you did so is a fact. Here is another fact. The Consortium is pinning all the blame on Class 0.
But that's...
For those on the battlefield, there's no room for words of sympathy or comfort.
Tell us something we don't know.
But this is neither a battlefield nor an official setting. I'm glad you made it back. Well, if you had not come back, my workload would have gone down significantly. However, I also admit having you lot around keeps me on my toes.
Commander...
The next operation will be the biggest one yet. I will not forgive you if you die easily. As your commander, your deaths would negatively affect my evaluation.
Well, what about you? When was the last time you were in battle?
The day I need you to worry about me will be my last.
Hey, is it true? Word has it that it's our fault that you have to go out on this next mission, yo!
Is that any way to address your commanding officer? By the crystal, you are a child.
Don't go changing the subject.
It was not your fault. If anyone's to blame, it is me.
I don't give a damn about any of that! I mean, will your body even hold up in a large-scale operation like this in the first place, yo?
I can still use magic, but the body does not lie. I can't move like I used to, so I am not truly fit. I am no longer the Ice Reaper of old. Still, I'm not completely useless.
Huh? You mean you'll be alright supporting the l'Cie?
The things I hear from you after all this time at war. There's no such thing as all right on the battlefield. Have you not learned?
None of that matters, alright?
Would it really matter to you if I did die?
Of course it would! Look, I may not like you, but you're my CO. If I let you die, then it looks bad on my part. And if you die because of us, we'll get the heat for it.
Don't worry. If I die, the crystal will wipe your memories.
I doubt we would forget you. Seriously. I mean, you're Class 0's commander.
I see. In that case, I will pray that you'll remember me. As your commanding officer, and a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, you got that right. We couldn't forget an annoying guy like you if we tried.
Don't flatter me. Just make me proud on mission day.
Oh!
A cadet. Yes?
Yes. From Class 0.
A query. Do you, as a cadet in service of the crystal, hold great pride in your duty?
Yes. Great pride.
I see. Alas, the feeling neither be false nor true. There is something more dear to you than the crystal.
Huh?
Child, if you do not wish to lose what you hold dear to oblivion, leave Rubrum at once. Whether you choose to leave your mark is up to you. Nay, this may be of no relevance to mortals.
I wonder what that means.
Begging your pardon. The Imperial Marshal requires your immediate attendance at an emergency war council.
Understood. I'm on my way.
Oh, also, that Rubrum military escort came too, so... I will need you to authorize the documents to have her transferred to the military prison.
Military prison?
Yes, sir. Our prisoner of war camps are currently closed, so she'll have to be sent to the regular prison. I'm not sure how the inmates will react to a girl from Rubrum, but...
Then, assign her to my custody.
Huh? But sir...
That's all. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
It's been 3 days, and you still haven't said a word. Can you even talk?
Am I allowed to talk?
So you can talk. You may be a prisoner, but I don't ever remember saying you were forbidden to speak.
Why didn't you freaking say so in the first place? Thank the crystal. Ma always says, don't open that mouth in front of strangers. Someone told me you saved my skin, so I just wanted to take this opportunity to say thanks and stuff. So here's a few seconds of gratitude.
On second thought, go back to not talking.
Makina's missing again. Where could he be? To think that he would flake out before this big a mission. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure he'll be back soon.
My, aren't we the eternal optimist?
Flattery won't get you anywhere.
It's not flattery.
Oh, found you!
What now?
Oh, come on, don't get all uptight. It's a genuine order.
Well, what's it say?
The troops engaging the Imperial forces to the west need reinforcements. The order is to send some members from Class 0.
All right.
I would bet even just 3 of you could take out a whole platoon. They're counting on you. Oh, by the way, I'm on the Eastern Line, so maybe we'll meet in the skies.
Rubrum enacted a two-front operation in response to the joint Militesi-Concordian invasion. The Dominion Air Fleet was dispatched carrying the majority of the cadets to engage the Concordian main fleet. The two military forces collided above the Strait of Giudecca near their shared border. The battle began with a breath attack by Soryu, an Azure Dragon Lassie. Taking advantage of the confusion in Rubrum's ranks, the Concordian Vanguard units, Ascension and Fury, initiated combat. Rubrum's 7th Autonomous Summoning Platoon called upon Bahamut to come forth and retaliate. Regrouping, the 11th Autonomous Summoning Platoon also joined the fray, summoning Odin. With With the aid of the Eidolons, Rubrum's forces succeeded in repelling Concordia's vanguard. However, even as the mighty Eidolons continued to repel the Concordian forces, they were engulfed in Soryu's breath attack. This instigated Vermilion Bird Lassie Shuyu to engage the Azure Dragon Lassie. The clash between the Lassie turned the uncertain conflict into a battle of attrition between the conventional forces of both nations.
Incoming enemy unit confirmed. Prepare the autocannon.
This is the Concordian army? Let's go!
Target's at 5 o'clock. Don't let even one get close. There's no end to the dragons. It's like they've mobilized their entire military. There's no end to it. What the world is... on fire! Got to be kidding! Fire! Fire! Lord 2 units engaging Soryu. Nearby units evacuate immediately. It's using a breath attack! Prepare for impact! Here comes a big one!
Oh, I see you're still alive. Well, moving on, there's a tough critter up ahead. And it's preventing some of our forces from joining up. What do you say to lending them a hand on your way?
Request confirmed. Class 0, go and assist the survivors.
Right. I hope there are at least some survivors left.
Let's go.
The 21st platoon has been wiped out, along with the 42nd platoon. Retreating now!
What?
It appears you bring ill tidings.
Yes. As to the areas where the Wardens are assigned to fight, we've been able to maintain our position. But as for the other areas...
Which area is suffering the most casualties?
Region 3 to the south. The Red Demons have been spotted there.
We cannot allow that area to fall.
Evacuate the injured, and all soldiers below rank 2. I will face the enemy!
This way! Must be one of the 5-star dragons. That means...
As per the Code of War, I will use my full power against you. Behold the Guardian Dragon Akatoki!
Leave this to me.
I have failed.
You're mine. Time to party! No!
Rest up.
I will not ask for your forgiveness. This is
I never have to fight her again.
But I think we might be in a little trouble.
You made it? Hold tight. I'll extract you.
Wow, what good timing! You saved us.
Looks like Lord Shuyu's got that huge dragon in check. Now it's a battle of endurance.
How is the main force doing?
Well, with Lady Setsuna's help, they should be fine.